is October 17th. It's a Wednesday. Out here with David. Just out here in a local area that I personally never hunted before. David has a second deer tag in this unit, so we decided to come out here and give it a try. Daylight's just about to break, so we're gonna sit tight and see if we could get lucky. Things might get a little interesting today. We got like 3 or 4 coyotes that just started howling or doing whatever over here, about 200 yards away. So we don't see a deer. This might turn into a coyote hunt, because I do have my rabbit call with me. We'll see how it turns out. You gotta take him. What? Are you good? Are you on him? I'm good. Good shot, dude. Did I hit her? You got him. Good shot. Did you look? It was just there?
No, I saw her walking.
Oh.
I thought I saw her right here, but...
Oh, she came all the way over
I thought I saw something move right here, but it never popped up.
Go bird. Alright, well, that's what's left of the deer. We got the deer all packed up, but David's second deer tag is notched, and we were right up on this little, I don't know what you call that little face. He popped out right down here. We have time. We'll go out to the evening and go to my unit and go shoot my second deer. Stay tuned. I don't know where this video is gonna end. Alright, good morning guys. Today is October 20th. It's a Saturday, and the family is back up to our usual mule deer camp. Second weekend, Washington State General Season Modern Firearm for deer. In our case, mule deer. Potentially whitetails if we do see one. But yeah, we're just gonna give it a go, and we'll see how it goes. I feel like there's a couple more deer. She keeps looking back. I'm pretty sure she's with a couple other deer. I could potentially go over there, get over there, and the deer don't spook, and they'll just look at me and give me an opportunity to shoot a buck if there is a legal buck in there. She's right there. Probably 30 yards. Spotted. I'm gonna get my camcorder that can zoom out far. Try to put on that deer. I have no idea if it's a buck or a doe. They were right here. They fell dry that it's almost impossible to walk silently. It's just crunch after crunch. I bumped that group of deer, and so I was just like, dude, I gotta chase them because I want to identify them. So I kept chasing them. I kept side hilling, and they kept moving forward. And finally, I got somewhere back there, and I got an angle on a doe. I saw the doe, and then I heard some twigs breaking over here. So I was like, dude, the deer, there's more deer over here. So I got over here, and sure enough, I think there was 2 bucks. There was a spike, and there was a bigger one. He's at least a 2-point, but I couldn't identify him. I tried to glass him, but he didn't stay there long enough. He dipped over that hill. So the 2 bucks, they went over the hill, and there's the 2 does that were still right there. And so I tried to rattle, potentially try to get the bigger buck interested in me, but they started hopping down here. So all I want to do is identify that deer. If he was a legal deer and he stood right where that doe was, I would have shot him right here. They're alert, but they don't run far. Yeah, buddy. Nice little forky. So I was working my way down. You guys could hear the road down there. There's a truck driving by. I came down here, and these crows were so annoying. They were just crowing. I got right here, and they all took off. I was like, dude, that means there's something dead. And sure enough, there's a dead deer. I'm assuming that this is a predator kill because of this hair right here. I just wanted to flip it over just to make sure that it wasn't a bullet wound or like a bullet that killed it. And it looks like this deer might have just got, oh, it actually died way up here. You can see tons of blood, all that hair right here. That's probably just from fighting with the coyotes. Yesterday when we got here, there was a bunch of coyotes howling over here, so I'm assuming they got this deer right here. That thing smells. I'm gonna get out of here. There's a bunch of hair right here. So I think that's a predator kill. No bullet wounds or anything. Oh, I almost forgot my tripod. Alright, well, today is October 21st. Day 2 of this weekend, day 4 of my season. Last day to make it happen, so we have basically until noon to hunt, and then we're gonna all head home. So it's just me and Chengy. We're hiking up to where I saw those bucks yesterday, so we'll see if they come back out and give me a chance. So basically on that little ridge yesterday, I went to the left like this, and that's where I saw them, but today I'm gonna go to the right. Chengy's gonna go to the left, so we'll see. Still plenty early. Finally, for the first time in my life, sat here and glassed across and found deer on that side. There's 2 of them. I just lost that herd of deer. They crested over the hill on the other side, and then, you know, there was fresh droppings, fresh tracks. I just kept falling, and then eventually I just lost them. I don't know if they went down here and then they just turned back or what, but Cheng's actually working that way, so I'm just hoping that Cheng runs into them. But there's 2 deer way across. That's the side my other cousins are hunting on. See if I can range that. Nope, I can't range it, so that's well over 1,300 yards. I'm gonna take a 400-yard shot just for the heck of it. So it's right at 400 exactly. And I believe 400 is 5.5 MOA for me on my rifle. So we're just gonna shoot that little line in those rocks. I think on my Nikon Pro Staff it was 5.5, but this is my new Night Force, so I'm gonna send one at 400, 5.5 MOA, put it right on top of the middle. I think that's a dead deer, dude. 5.5 MOA, 400 yards, 30-06, 168 grains. Is that a donut fawn?
Yeah, they'll do the one.
Looks like that's gonna do it for mule deer season here in Washington. Back to elk hunting, and then we'll wait for a whitetail late season.